What's up? What's up? What's up? This is While They Sleep Tarot. And it's called While They Sleep and While They Sleep with the Scorpio March 2022 reading. And because this is near the end of March, the reading can and will also resonate for the next 30 days. Speaking of resonating, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Let's get it started. Scorpio love situations and goings-ons and whatever they need to know for March. What does Scorpio need to know? Ooh, they flipping in my hand. For the month of March in love. That's one of the ones that flip. And here it is. The Five of Pentacles. Of course, Five of Pentacles is a loss, a defeat, maybe even. But when it comes to love, I'm getting that it means a loss as far as money pertaining to your love. Like maybe you spent money on somebody you cared about and it wasn't worth it, or you feel like it wasn't worth it. And you feel like it was a waste of time. And with that being said, it doesn't necessarily have to be money you spent, but just the time you spent, because you're spending. It was a waste of time. Who you wasting your time on, Scorpio? Somebody from the past. You was wasting your time on somebody from the past, already knowing how it was going to end up. Like, I already knew what was in these cups, but yet you still wanted to see if things were different, what would change. Only thing that changed was you. But then again, actually, can we say that? Because you went back to the same situation. So did you really change? Did you really change in that you learned your lesson? I'm getting a resounding no. What's coming up for the rest of March for Scorpio? Nine of Swords. So now you done spent some time, maybe even some money, with somebody from the past, and now you feeling like it was a waste of time, and now you might be a little bitter. You might be still holding on, still trying to see if it's gonna work, because the healing, you don't really want to go through the healing process, but you don't really want to keep going through this hurting process either. What do we need to know about this Nine of Swords for Scorpio? You played your part. Once again, you were loyal. You were charming. You were sweet and gentle and kind to this person. So you did nothing wrong. Don't fault yourself for that, for being who you are. Don't fault yourself for that, for being the type of person that you are, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What else does Scorpio need to know? They didn't fall out my hand, so I'm not going to take them. Temperance. So basically, Scorpio, yes, you went through this again with this person. Yes, the same thing happened. They broke your heart, or you feel like it was a waste of time because they hadn't changed. You also was a little hard on yourself because for going back. But be patient with yourself at least, because you're learning, and this is going to help take you to the next level in your love life, which could possibly be something much, much better. That 6 of coins flipped over in my hand. Might need to take these flips for you, Scorpio, because a lot of cards was flipping. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Be patient with yourself, Scorpio, because what's coming next is almost guaranteed that you will not only enjoy it, but you will, in a way, prosper from it. Because, like a few other signs, Scorpio, I believe you, what's the word? You prosper when you're in loving and caring relationships. Like, you blossom. That was the kind of word I wanted to use. You tend to really blossom and shine when you're in good relationships. And I mean, that could go for romance or anything. We are focusing on romance, but that could go for any relationship. You tend to really shine, really come to life. Not saying that you don't when you're not in a relationship, but when you're surrounded by people who love you and who you could love back and you trust and you get along with for the most part. There I go. Forgive me. And all of that, you really shine. And that's what's coming next. So, that situation was just another stepping stone for you to get to this. Maybe the last stepping stone. Let's pull one more card for love for Scorpio for March. What does Scorpio have to look forward to in their love life in March? You're going to have to... You're going to have to, kind of go within to really focus on what it is that you want. So maybe this next level might not be... You might not be with somebody. It might be more so you focusing on you. You really getting into your emotions. I think this is a Scorpio card, but nevertheless, it's really going to be you focusing on you. And that's definitely a certain richness, whether somebody come or not. You definitely have to take inventory. You're definitely gonna have to make sure that you're getting out what you're putting in, or that you're not even putting too much in right away with somebody. Because we know Scorpios can go all in and get hurt when they're not getting what they think they believe they should have or how it should go. They're kind of childish like that in a way, which, I mean, all of us are to an extent, but Scorpio a little more so. Love, partnership. I like the numbers that this is made up of, 26, 2, the number of duality, and 6, the number of love. Oh, I'm tripping. You know what? I gotta pull another card to clarify that moon card, but we still gonna keep that little partnership out there. What is this moon card telling us about? Wow. What Scorpio needs to know. I'm only gonna take this one that was turned over. It's weird because most of these are facing a different way. I'm gonna take that one because it flipped out of these. But ultimately, the one that flipped out was the Knave of Wands. And we got the King of Swords, the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, dang, and the Knight of Swords, the Empress. All of those flipped out. So apparently, okay, so these were the two that, like, this one was turned over, this Knave of Swords, and this Four of Wands was turned over. That was the one that jumped out. And what I'm getting is, you know, you with this advice being taken from this moon card to kind of go within, tap into your emotions, it's telling you to guard yourself. Not necessarily, not to give up, but to just to guard yourself. You know, be a little more patient and reserved when it comes to meeting somebody new and making sure that they share the sentiments of love, of relationship, of the responsibility of a relationship that you do. So make sure you take the time to build that foundation. And the rest is history, as they say. I mean, with all these king and queen energy and this emperor and empress, there's definitely a mate coming in. Got the king and queen of swords, you got the emperor and the empress. There's definitely somebody of major interest coming in, and that shares, you know, I'm getting maybe even have gone through some of the things that you've gone through, and that shares your sentiments about love. I don't know how well Scorpio's paired up goes, but it could be another Scorpio. And I mean, we got love partnership. Let me pull one more numerology card on it. Nature. Maybe you'll meet this person in nature, or maybe you just need to go out in nature to reconnect to yourself in order to get to that level where you will attract that person, in order to maybe even release whatever bondage you have from this past relationship. Alright, so Scorpio's money. What's going on with Scorpio's money? Let me do one more shuffle. Ooh, that was probably loud. On the table. Feeling pretty good right now, y'all. Like, just calm. Money. You are in the midst of manifesting, but you gotta wait a little bit. You got a little pause on whatever you're manifesting when it comes to your money. But you're definitely in cahoots. That's what I'm getting. In cahoots with spirit. At the same time, that's not like your main focus. King of Cups. Coming back up in the money. There is something you're definitely focusing on, and you like laser sharp focus. You are you're in your bag. You're in your bag, and you're using the tools that you know that you have mastered, and you feel really confident about this, what you're working on. Five of Pentacles. I'm getting that that's kind of where you are now. You've incurred some losses financially, but you're building, you're creating, you're restructuring yourself so as to prevent any more leakages. High Priestess. What is this High Priestess telling us for Scorpio's money in the month of March? What does Scorpio need to know in the month of March pertaining to their money? Six of Pentacles. Nice. Nice. I'm feeling like Spirit is definitely going to reward you for being ambitious, for, manifesting, for your, not just manifesting, but actually putting in work and setting intentions, doing the spiritual work when it comes to money. You're definitely going to be gifted with money and the joy and satisfaction of knowing that you succeeded in projecting something and it actually reflecting back to you. Ten of Wands. This back and forth and up and down, Scorpio. I'm feeling like there could just be one more little obstacle. Also, there could be, another something that happened before that big, that level up. Also, this could be how you feeling since it hasn't hit yet. Like, once you get the gifts, once you feel some sort of satisfaction, it's like you go right back down because it's not happening fast enough. But that is coming to an end because we're at the 10. Hey, coming to an end because we're at the 10. Coming to an end because we're at the 10. Hold on, Scorpio, hold on. Just hold on. Because the next level is going to have you singing and shouting for joy, jumping out of your seat. You're going to have to be that ray of sunshine that you need to clear away these dark clouds. And or you're definitely going to need to hold on to the peace and joy that you created within to go through this. That's what it is, to go through this next phase of darkness that will come. or any phase of darkness for that matter. Because it's going to be up to you. And that's what that intuition is. Is all speaking on the high priestess. It's going to be up to you to stay focused on what it is that you want while the universe prepares it. Look at that. Queen of Wands. It's going to be up to you to stay focused to your vision. Even when all else looks like it's I used to remember this quote. Used to, but it's basically like, and what I'm visualizing is sitting up in the window and seeing everybody below, and you like on the high floor, but seeing everybody below running around like chickens with their heads cut off. But you just sitting there chilling because you know everything gonna be all right. You're sitting up high in your tower. You're protected. So you're not feeling the wrath or whatever all those other people going through. Knave of Wands. Stay active. Stay sincere in what it is that you want. Stay, what's the word I'm looking for? Stay diligent. Keep your head down, stay humble, but keep burning your candle. Keep knowing that what you want is definitely coming financially. What Scorpio need to know for the month of March and beyond concerning their money? Nature again. You had nature and love, and now nature and money. Interesting. And that card is green. 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 is the master number. And remember, you started off as a master. And you're going to end up as a master too. I'm feeling like this card is just encouraging you to not forget that. Do whatever you need to do to not forget that you are the master. And what it is that you want has no choice but to come to you. Because you have control over it. That's mastery. Having control. Alright, so what's the overall message for Scorpio? I feel like I just did something. Okay, sorry. What's the overall message for Scorpio? For the month of March and going forward. What does Spirit want them to know? Good card, steady flipping for y'all. That was 10 of Cups. Steady flipping. Steady flipping. Tower moment. Don't lose sight, Scorpio. Don't let go of what you know to be true, because that change is coming. That tower moment is definitely coming, and you're going to need to be in the right mind to receive it. You're going to need to have all your ducks in a row, done your due diligence, and been loyal to your vision. And Spirit Spirit is going to reward you. You will get your justice. Spirit is going to reward you with abundance. And with the tools that you need, more tools, I should say, to forge your pathway forward. Look at that. Stability. Even companionship. Good friendships, good relationships surrounding you to help encourage you, to help you build upon what it is that you have a vision for. The Spirit got your back. I mean, not that they don't never have your back, but I'm just saying, like, as far as this vision coming to pass, like, soon. You just have to deal with you when the challenges come, because they will come. Spirit also has your back in that and helping you to grow. But at the same time, this growth is going to lead to a growth in your prosperity as well. A growth, in your love life. A growth just overall. And you not only knowing what you want, but you getting what you want. You getting what you want. You overcoming whatever things that stand in your way and moving them out of the way. And knowing that is yours. Knowing that these are yours. Knowing that you're shining. Knowing that everything that you went through has brought you to a point where you can confidently say, I'm good. Oh, dare I pull another card? Dare I pull another card? Spirit, what do we do? What else does Scorpio need to know overall for the month of March? What is their encouragement for the month of March? Seven of Pentacles. Money. Money, money, money. Growth. Being patient with yourself. That look like a good place to be to me. Chilling. Up in the tree. You got the view. Look. Oh. Up in that tower. You ain't on the ground with all the... This don't look like on the ground to me. At least not directly. But you ain't out there running around with all the people with their heads cut off. You in a whole nother position. Chilling, safe, secure. Rising above. Calm, because you know what you deserve, and you know that you're getting what's coming to you. Oh, snap. That fell out. But I'm just tripping off of 7, 7, and 4 plus 3 is 7. Number of perfection, of goodness. Financial discipline. You might have to display that, or you might have, you might get so much money to the point where you gotta be disciplined because you got so much money coming in. You gotta keep it in certain places, or keep an eye on where it's going. That's what's up. Maybe this is you needing a financial advisor at this point, or at that point when when you blow up. All right, Scorpio, that's your reading. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see y'all next time. Toodles.